glad to see us.
Welcome all to another Midnight ISO production. Sorry, this one's a little bit rushed. Literally just in from work. Just had dinner. Time to do some racing. Got the Manu in a minute. Well, 9 o'clock. So about 3/4 an hour. Going to fit in a couple of races. Go from there. So, yeah, that was definitely not me that caused that one, so justice was done for at least one of us. Alright, Tash. I know it's not Tash. Just decided to jump on, got the manufacturer races at 9 o'clock, so I thought I'd get in a little bit of practice. How you doing, Katie? Another wonderful day in the world of the dented of the lemur. Okay, so we're up one. Same day, different, same shit, yeah. I know that feeling. Trust me, I really do. So we've got to make the best of all what we got. So I am jumping on, doing a little bit of GT Sport. If we've all got something where we can make ourselves smile at least once a day, that's something, isn't it? To be honest, I have no idea why he got a penalty, an extra 1 second penalty on top of the 2. That doesn't make any sense to me. Ram them. Of course that is you, Louis. How you doing, mate? You doing the Manus later? And if you're setting Bert's online for the first time in like 2 weeks, I doubt he's going to do the Manu, so. As you may have guessed, I'm in my Corvette. Hell yeah! Oh, fluffed it. Whoops. Don't usually do that. And there's the Tash. There's the other one. The two halves of the pirate duo. And if you look above you, Tash, that is very much what Katie said too. Ooh, Cornetto. From the shop. Yes, please. Oh. And there is 3 parts to the Cornetto trilogy, so that makes sense. When you say I'm a pirate, what you mean is I'm an annoying pirate. So one thing you girls can take from last night is playing the Sea of Thieves. The one bit I'll always remember is, right, Tash, you go and do this. Go and get all the thing off the island. Splosh, splosh. Why were there 2 splashes? No reason. And Katie crashes the boat into the pier. And there's me sitting in the crow's nest just watching it happen. And then I got fired out of a cannon. Literally. Then got drunk in a bar. Yeah, it was fun. I'll be in my office. Hey, you two claimed everything else. I took the one thing that was out of the way and that didn't have anything that I could explode. I think you were quite happy with me up there. Just occasionally you hear a ringing bell. An iceberg ahead. In the Caribbean? I've watched Titanic too many times. I did grab the gold. Decent race. I am missing my rowboat. I had to row to a completely different island because you left me. And also, yes, happy birthday to our Space Gazelle if he is about on the chat. Not that glass. Right, next race is 8 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 7.5 minutes.
7 minutes and 30 seconds. Starting now.
Get a little bit of practice in at this one. I've put my livery on it before I go driving. I did jump off the ship. I also, well, not at that exact time. I got. What happened? What happened? I fell off the ship. Oh, no. And then you asked me, why didn't I get the mermaid? And I was like, I didn't want to. It's true, I didn't want to. Ooh. Soft tyres. Interesting. 56, 6, 7, 5. And he didn't come back for me. I didn't even bother. Didn't even attempt to go around in a circle. Made me jump off the boat and then swim down to the treasure and then it's like, oh, shark! Granted, I was always going to jump off, but I think you were just surprised that I survived. Going, God, the second's a bit more dull on Group 4 instead of Group 3. Ooh, brakes don't work nearly half as good though. I did. Your mistake was letting me near the cannons. But I did do what you told me to do. It's like, harpoon me. Alright. In case you went, save me, not her. That's exactly how I remember it anyway. Henry, good to see Bert's back on streaming. Tell him to get in that damn Corvette. He's moaning about that Supra like it hasn't been his baby over the last 6 months or so. I crashed so hard on the pit wall that I even crashed the game. Nice! Does that mean you end up driving around the pit lane? Because good effort. Yeah, I can see he's back from London. It's good to have him back on stream, dude. 21st night of September. Yes, he hates the Corvette. And what he hates even more, Henry, is when I pass him in the Corvette. Which I love doing. 21st night of September. What is the 21st night of September? Okay, yeah, you've just lost me on that one completely, Dash. Yes, he does whine about all the cars. Like every single one of them. It's always the car's fault. Bless him. Ooh. Admittedly, I can't drive. Do you know what? I'm happy with that. I can't drive the Lexus, Group 4 Lexus. I can't remember what it is. Venteza? I can't remember. I cannot drive that one to save my life. Okay, 15. So that's 1.6 off the top time. Oh yeah, that'll be fine. So Henry. Yeah, I was just looking at that. I presume it's not. So yeah, requirement hard. Right, okay. So how many laps? 25 times 5 tyre wear. So realistically, you have to use the hard and the soft. Unless you've got a really terrible car that eats tyres, it's going to be hard and medium. But any self-respecting person will go hard and soft tyres. I might do my usual, start on the hard, go to the soft. Is it a fuel limited race? Just no stop hard, really? You're stuck as a pleb in the Honda NSX. Yeah, unfortunately that happens. That does happen when you... The trick is to actually have several different accounts, so you can have several different choices. So I'm going in the Aston as well. Right, let's add on my Zionista designed Group 4 Corvette livery. Ta-da! Work of art. No fuel. No fuel. No worry about fuel. Just no stop on the hard. Okay. We'll go for a quick view of this car. Where is Leon? He's driving the car, Tash. Doesn't that car look amazeballs? She's in the trunk. They take turns. It's it's a mutual thing. One drives around the other one in the trunk, or in the boot, as we say in England. Do you guys like my car? Yeah, they contain the fangirling by keeping one of them in the boot. That does look amazeballs, doesn't it? Overtaken by Wesker. Alexa, shut up. Let's face it, Aleska. Wesker, what would he be driving? Something evil. A Tesla. You finished the race in 7 minutes. 7 minutes all the time he had left to play with you. Oh, I timed that well. Mandy Moo Moo raid? Are you mad? Thank you very much, sweetie. Thanks for notifying me, because I didn't have my other page open, so I wouldn't have noticed. Thank you, sweetie. Very good of you. Very, very kind of you. Ozzy Osbourne voice. I can't do an Ozzy Osbourne voice. Sharon! No, that's just... No, it's not even there, is it? Yeah, well. I can do a very good drunk person impression. Where's that bottle of vodka? Where is that bottle of vodka? That is the question. But seriously, thank you, Mandy, for the raid. And all you other guys and gals for being here. PMD, stop crashing into the pit wall. Oh, I know what you mean now, with that track. Obviously where it curves around from the right at the exit, the last left-hander. Hi. You curve around from the right, the last left-hander, you end up crossing into the pit lane for the sort of racing line, don't you? I know what you're on about now. And vroom vroom. Vodka on a Wednesday? Oh, are you mad? I used to do that every day. Well, I say every day, most days. I've moved my camera and I'm regretting it. Hey, PMD. You are in the race with me. One of our friends from the continent. Hello from Norway. Rock me feel good. Feel good. What? Volastacrobat. Okay, I know these are all made up, but interesting. Very interesting. And no vodka tonight. I'm not insane. Ah, hello, we meet. Well, hello there, General Kenobi. Trash cart racer. Oh, bless you. I'll train you up. On GT Sport, get yourself a copy. I'll spend a couple of hours training you. And Katie, that is the perfect GIF of all time. Much. Have you ever seen me play Mario Kart? Right, you name your poison. Which console, which generation? Come on, I think you're hard enough. Son of a... Switch. Oh, you would pick the Switch, the only one I haven't actually played much of. I throw a banana in your face in real life. See who wins that one. If you depict literally any of the other ones, the SNES, the 64, the Cube, or the original Wii one. Okay, I probably wouldn't have won the Wii one, but the SNES or the Cube, the 64 or the Cube, you would have had a fight on your hand. Tailpipe is the expression, Dash. As I say in Celebrity Deathmatch, let's get it on. Now we have the mighty Corvette versus the Supra. Bye. Oh, he's held that one well. And that Supra's off. No, jackass. It's defending a position and is being insane. Yeah, well, we know what K2 ship racing is like. That's going headfirst into the pier. Hey, I was doing my job. I was watching out. I was just on my break, alright? I spotted the pier. I spotted the pier just fine. Nope. I was on my break. If you have a problem with that, consult the union. The Pirates Union. Well, I didn't actually know you couldn't see anything. I thought you were just coming in for a handbrake turn. You set the shark on me anyway. Don't play Sea of Thieves with these two. Like, just jump in the water over there, see what happens. Oh yeah, okay. No, it's my office. Take it up with the union. And fine, would you... Alright, you banned me from the crow's nest. I'm in charge of the steering. Or the cannons. Yeah, pick wisely. There you go. Bitch, you'd be lucky if it was only just up here. I'll try and take out the Kraken with the bow of the ship. Yeah, of course, Mandy. Oh, deadsies. The Devil's Butthole claims another 2 victims. You're going to ink my face? What, you mean like that Finding Nemo squid that inks everywhere every time she gets scared? Under the sea. And for that reference, if anyone wants to understand it, watch our 10-hour extravaganza on Resident Evil 6. Start to finish. What you don't know, Tash, is I clipped that. Cheeky little bastard. Tried to pitch me into a spin. Question is, when do you want to do the Resident Evil 5 one? Oh, hello, did something wrong there. Whoopsies. One thing I've decided to do is every other weekend is do a super stream, basically. A full play of a game. Not every other weekend, but when I fancy it, it's going to be that sort of thing. So Dead Space 1 I'm going to do, Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, so those. Resident Evil 5, and whatever comes to mind. Perhaps some of the Gears of War. Yes, the Chicane of Death. Yes, Gears has many good memories. I like how S2RG went WTF to me, and he was the one that was trying to push me into the curbing. So, yeah. Well, Tash, Gears has a very fond memory for me of firing a mortar indoors. That went well. Right, we're going to move over to the Manus now. Let's do some more practice. Let's wait 2 minutes. Yeah, we'll wait 2 minutes. We'll go straight into it. Instead of faffing around. And damn that choice in Gears 5, you are not wrong. For those that want to experience Resident Evil, Gears of War, I hope to bring it back to the channel at some point. Because it's fun. It's a good team building game. When people aren't blowing themselves up with mortars indoors. And such. It's a good laugh. Ghostbusters. Okay, right, 30 odd more seconds and we can go straight into the menus. So it's Sardinia. Is that? Oh yeah, Road Track Race C. One of my favourites. And there's the Curb Killer Henry, Burt Racer's little brother. FYI, check out Burt Racer and Sarah Hawkey if you like a little bit of GT sport. Yeah. Where was I going with that? That's my trailer for. Yes, Henry has told me non-stop hard tyre. Free practice, here we go. That's the smell of potential average placing. Louis, if you're there, what do you recommend for this Corvette, Group 4? Changing up about 3/4 of the way? Accident prone. Good evening, Abe. How's it going, dude? Right, you're doing well. Ooh, that was not a good corner. Oh, just made it. I like that. And wife is happy. I think. It's good enough though, isn't it? Glad you're doing well, Abe. I see your follower count's gone through the roof. That's pretty damn good for you, isn't it? People obviously loving the... What do you call that game? I don't mean the drifting. They're loving the trucking. Almost 69 days of not going below 99 SR. You deserve one of these two. Actually, mine took an absolute tanking. I dropped from 99 to 54 in 2 races at Austria when they brought in those severely harsh penalties. And everyone in front of me was just braking really harshly, so I kept going into the back of them. And track limit penalties at Austria. As soon as I got that all under control, it shot up to 99 by the end of the next day. And it hasn't been down down below that since. And well done to you for being that good of a consistent driver. It's just a shame the Death Chicane caught you out in the last one. Being fair, it claims us all at one point or another. And showrunner, thank you, babe. I can never remember the name of it. And PMD, this is how you don't hit the barrier. Okay? Oh, 56.2. Nice. Nice. Very good, mate. Very, very good. This is the site of my first ever FIA win. I won it on my American account. And yeah, it was a Group 4. I was in the Aston Martin V8 Vantage, just bimbling around, minding my own business, and people just kept stuffing it in the barrier. Granted, I was low B rank at the time, so it's kind of expected. All you got to do is have a clean race. What strategy did you go for on this race? Ooh, yeah, it is a bit of a... I can imagine that blue screen of deathing. What do you mean, just like the literal barrier of death? Blue barrier of death? Okay, this will be my first FIA in a couple of weeks. Some of the other tracks I just detest, so I've missed them, or I've come home from work and fallen asleep. My bad. I wanted to do that Barcelona with the Formula Super one, but I fell asleep. Tash, you have a point that I cannot dispute. Though there is an adage in Formula 1, Jackie Stewart, the 3-time world champion, used to say, FYI 1969, 1971, 1973, feel free to chat me, he used to say, winning a Formula 1 race is about winning a race in the slowest possible time. Basically, don't drive too fast that you can cause yourself an accident at any corner. It's a damn good strategy otherwise, Ash. Tash, bring it on. In fact, alright, we're allowed to see people at... Are we allowed to see people in houses now? Are we allowed to? Because we can now make that happen if that's the case. And we can broadcast it. Alright, we'll make it happen. Okay, bring it. haven't got a Switch though, so I can't even do any practice. That sucks. If someone wants to gift me a Switch, it's not really likely to happen, is it? Right, we'll get practicing. I will practice on the SNES version, the N64 version, the GameCube version and the Wii version. There's got to be something in there that I can use. Hello, Bert. Are you doing the Manu today, Bert? There are no refs in Mario Kart. And all I need is a mock spider. Oh, that's fair, mate. I don't blame you. I'm going with the strategy your brother has laid down, by the way, Bert. So if it goes pear-shaped, okay, I'm still blaming myself, but I get to go, oh no, my tyres are gone. Cone. Turtle on a cloud. Can you imagine how much more entertaining GT Sport would be if you had a blue shell? Oh, alright, I'll have to use Bowser then. I use Yoshi or Bowser, typically. So why don't you go for a blue character? I thought people tended to go with their favourite colour characters. Katie, can you get your hands on a Switch for a weekend coming up? Because that game is internet play, isn't it? Fair enough. I mean, if you go and look at the original Super Mario Brothers movie, which, okay, yes, is shockingly terrible, I like it. Anywho, even Yoshi's cute, even in that. I said no one ever liked the Super Mario Brothers movie. I do. I mean, it's terrible, but I like it. Okay, I'm knocking out 56s and 57s at worst every lap now. That 57-0 was a bit of a shocker in all things considered. Oh. Whoopsies. Cone. Okay, another 2 laps of practice. Yeah, if I can maintain this sort of semblance of pace / consistency, should have an alright race. I remember coming to this track and just being absolutely all over the place. Now it's literally my go-to little short track. Going. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to give us a follow. Or subscribe on YouTube. Same thing means a lot of different things on Twitch. Oh, thank you, Tash. You sure you don't want to stick around for the race? It might be entertaining. Okay, it's not Resident Evil, so probably not. You only hijack the Resident Evil streams. Seem to be losing more time in the first sector than anything. Interesting. You have a PS4 too? Okay. Are you threatening to come and hijack the GT Sport ones? There's an interesting line through there. Worked. Okay, race time. Okay, is there anyone here that I recognise? No. Interesting. Okay, so we've got 7 A ranks and 13 B ranks. That puts me in with a decent shout of a top 20 finish. Xenos! Which one are you, mate? Which one are you? Slayer. Ah! Good luck, dude. Ah, Mr. Miskelemi. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry, I'm terrible at this thing. Welcome to the stream. And oh dear, it's midnight ISO. Have you seen those? Thank you, Mandy. You have a nice one too. Take care. Drop split. 139 for first. Interesting. And for all those that are new to the stream, feel free to check out Mr. Burt Racer, who's commenting in the bottom here. He's alright. And also Sarah Hawkey, if you like a little bit of GT Sport action. And also Mr. Accident Prone Racing, if you like watching a little bit of drift action. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. Ah, Marcus, are you in here? Nice to see you again, dude. Have you recovered from the Dragon Trail yet? No, you're not in here, are you? Well, good luck to you, Zedos. I'm aiming for a top 20 qualifying. Let's see what we can do. I need a little comment thing that says I'm hilarious. Oh, good man. Mr. Burt Race us up. Aww. You're a good dude. Thank you very much, dude. It's greatly appreciated. And Mr. Louis Morgan, let's go, let's go. Let the shenanigans begin. Clearly wanted track position. How long we got? 4 minutes. On your hands and knees. Why not, mate? Punt them. God, I wish I was in my Group 3 Corvette. Come on, get to the chopper. Oh, someone's off. I really do wish they'd make qualifying completely ghosted. Just to stop all the shenanigans like you get at, I want to say Spa. No, not Spa. Monza and all that. With all the slipstreaming and all that crap. Third so far. What did I do? 56.5. I can go faster than that. Fourth. Okay. Risky. I'm 2/10 down already. I'll finish the lap. No. Go again. Let's go again. Down to 6th. That's alright. I'm glad they have got rid of the fuel burning bit though. That was insane watching all the drivers do that. Just go around for 5 laps, fuel burning, and then do 1 qualifying lap. So I'm in the Super GT position of 6th right now. Just while this is an outlap. Woo. It's getting out. Xenos, what are you doing? I like it. It's getting out of the way, and then it's getting out of the way, mate. Hey, dude. Really? That's ruined that one. Oh dear. Okay, 7th that'll do fine. I went and got new tyres. I'm sorry if I don't race like you two, clattering into everybody. Chase cam feels so weird. Why is he used punt? You can punt. You do your own races where you punt people, okay? It's time for the race. Let's get it on. One track mind, Bert. One track mind. I will not use a Corvette. I must always use the oil. I must punt people. I bet. Punt your way to first. Punt to win. I know. I've changed them. I was listening to Henry about the... Please, Rebecca. I was listening to Henry regarding the strategy, or, well, frankly, lack of. I do like your emojis, dudes. They're pretty damn good. I founded this channel on not punting, although revenge punts is something different. Something very different. The world's most over-engineered intro. Yeah, but not on purpose. There was that one time at Dragon Trail. Ooh, that was a doozy. And then at least I did make up for it by murdering the Hybrid Theory 42. Second to last. And I'm following that strategy. Henry. Godspeed. I mean, there's got to be some dipshit in this race who's going to go for soft tyres. Hey, Mika Hakkinen helmet. Pretty cool. Alonso helmet. On a Senna. What? Okay. Alpine. On an AMG. Oh my god. Midnight. I still haven't changed that helmet design. That's my bad. Oh look, that's your Genesis. Yeah. Well, I'm going for what Henry told me to do, basically what he didn't do. I'm not sure I like or hate that Citroen. Luis Dinicio. And he is Portuguese, I believe. I've seen him racing on his EMEA account. And he's appeared in that that highlight reel. Can't remember its name. Yeah, I think he is actually Portuguese. It was. Hey, Zenos, there you are, dude. I love that livery, by the way. I think it is a standard, but I do love it. Yeah, and yeah, there's someone called Luis Dinicio who has been racing in the EMAs because it was coming up as Portuguese rather than Brazilian. Idiots of the week. Well, he is an idiot of the century for sure. Okay, here we go. It's going to be a bit of a slow burn of a race, I'm afraid. Right, yeah, fuel is not going to be even the remotest of an issue. I've been punted already. First corner. Wonderful. So now my tyres are dirty. So, that was a good first lap. Hey, Brendan. Why is it always the Spaniards? Chaos down here. If any of my mods are in the stream, would they mind removing that message? Oop. Way! I've ruined this one. Okay, so this race has gone to shit. It's alright. We have another one later. Let's see what we can salvage. I know, right? No, it's actually 20th. Right, I always tend to take one race to get into the groove of it, particularly when it comes to the Manus, but this is a bit silly. It's all fun, isn't it? Back to 19th. Only another 21 laps to go. He didn't miss much, Katie. I've been punted off at the first corner. Had a fight with a Spaniard. And spun myself. So, you know, an average day really in GT Sport. Oh. It should be somewhere above you in the chat. Like about 5 above you or something. Oh yeah, if you've closed the thing. Never mind. Never mind, don't worry about it. Okay, back up to 18th. The recovery continues. No, it doesn't. I made the pass for at least half a turn. I mean, this is why I always take one to get into the swing of it. Just too over eager. Okay, settle in, settle in. Let's do some 57s. Let's try and do some 57s. Not with that pace. So we've got the Spaniard behind who's pitted for soft tyres for some reason. Did you really need to brake right there? Some people have a really weird line through that corner. Right, need to move the brake balance to the back, clearly. Oh, Renner's going for an interesting line through there. think there was an Aventus or something. No, it's the HRT again. Weird. Never mind, Katie. Okay, so the HRT at the back is now quit. Knows where to park it, just to be really annoying. This Frenchman in the French car, I think at a French track is going to be the end of me, isn't it? Oh, he's off, he's binned it. Thank you. Okay, so this was the site of my first FIA win. I don't think it's going to be a repeat in this. It was on the medium tyres, no wonder he was keeping ahead of me. But I don't think it's going to be a repeat on this showing. Okay, so yeah, the Victor Senna, the leader, is coming for the soft tyres. Apologies if you can hear a bird in the background. Willing to go to a good home to anyone who wants him. So I would imagine the leaders have now gone on to the hard tyres. I don't expect that fastest lap to come down at any point, but I expect them to be a little bit quicker than me on average pace. And then they're not going 25 laps on one set of tyres. Okay, 58. Consistent. Okay, so the Italian in front was on the soft tyre, now it's onto the hard. It's another place for me, in theory, if they're still in the pits, which they are not. Okay. Woo. So the question is, do I go with this car again after this race for this account, or do I go with the Aston Martin in the other livery on my A-rated account after this and hope for a slightly cleaner race? Come on, some of you other cretins got a pit. Do it. Hey, fastest lap of the race for me. Well, my fastest lap of the race. Oh, there's a bit of a faster clap going on up ahead. Is that Xenos? Whoops. So we call being overeager. Oh, one death for the Mazda. One Spaniard in the wall, the other one bites the dust. Bet he deserves one of them. Xenos and Magnus having fun together, or Slayer in this case. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. So this completes the exemplary race that we've been having. So it only lost me 8 seconds that little spin. So yeah, question to the forum out there, to the chat. Do I stick with this car for the next race and try to have a, frankly, a better, cleaner race? Or do I go to the other account and race the Aston? Oh, he did it this time. Yeah, not the best of races. It's not nice passing your own tyre skid marks in this case. I'm thinking, ooh, that's where I stuffed it a lap before. Okay, I think the REC Le Gesture, the French person behind, is on the softer tyres, so just got to hold them off for 4 laps. Not to fall any further places behind. The only thing is, my pace in this one is perfectly fine. Almost the only problem with it is my bloody racing. Making poor decisions like this. I was wondering if my chat had stopped working. Thanks for the heads up, Katie. Is it actually still working on Twitch at all? I suppose you can't really communicate that very well. Oh, hold on, I've only got another 3 laps to go. Might just need a reset. Oh, I can now see what you're saying, Katie. It looks like the restream is screwed up. Right, if you're getting an early night, have a good one. It's weird. Well, thanks for all sticking with me, apparently, even though I can't see the chat. Shame I didn't pit for the soft tyre and go for the Formula 1 1 point fastest lap. Oh wait, no, that's a different sport. So I'd like to know who punted me off in the first corner, but you know, it's one of those things. Do you bother finding out? That seems to be working. It might be working now. Yes, it was, mate. I think my chat is definitely not working, is it? I'm going to have to read it the old-fashioned way. How annoying. Yeah, it was a tough one. Unfortunately, I had someone punt me off at the first corner, and then I never mentally recovered from that. Do you know what? Let's have a look. Let's find out who punted me in the first corner. Let's shame them a little bit. Not that I would. Oh, it means I have to watch a goddamn intro again. Excuse me. Okay, never mind. It's worth it just to see who did it. I think we all had a lot of moments in that one, mate. Yeah, in all honesty, there are some good people like yourself who would give the positions back. I do know someone rammed me and just went swooning on by. So people like yourself definitely give the game a good reputation. However, there are some, how would you say, bastards out there that don't. So, sorry, we have to watch this intro again. There's no way to skip the damn thing, sadly. So who was directly behind me in 8th? Yeah. It's one of my favourite tracks. I'm good at this track. However, the person who was behind me didn't agree with me. So it's the Italian. Alla Cagliari? Something like that. Find out what happens, Enos. I've just seen a Formula 1 headline that says Hamilton calls on FIA to stop Red Bull favouritism. Not touching that one. MSN headline. No, it's Facebook. It is from a group called Formula 1 Unlimited. You know what these are like. trolling a lot. Okay, so here we go. Into the first corner. It's a fairly decisive punt, really, isn't it? I don't think it's on purpose, but it's still a punt. I go slightly defensive. Just whacks into the back of me. That ruins my race. Down 6 positions at the beginning, 7. And it all goes to crap from there. Don't really ever recover from it. So thank you, Mr. Italian. And the bird. 18th, that was from the other night. Seriously, does anybody want a bird? Right, so what do I do now? The next... Do you know what? I'm going to switch the other account after this. I'm just going to accept that one. 2220, so... Entry period. 2220. Alexa, set a timer.
For how long?
30 minutes. About that. Yeah, I'm going to do one last one on my actual main account. In the Aston Martin. I didn't feel at home. 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Starting now.
She finally got it. It's behind me, if you're wondering. Where was I going with that? Yeah, I was never really at home in that Corvette. I don't like the Group 4 Corvette. I mean, the one Ionisa did there for me is beautiful. I don't like the handling of it. I do like the handling of the Group 3 Corvette, though. That is beautiful. Okay, let's try that. Let's try a Group B. Group B race. Seriously, Parrot going for free. It's a good home. Good luck to you too. Hope to see you in it. Best of luck. Alright. Let's see what we can do in this one. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can squeeze in a couple. Qualifying. Yeah, good luck either way, Xenos. Ah, the proper Corvette. This is more like it. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to get one good flying lap on this. Let's try for a personal best. Why not? Not the smoothest of laps I've ever done, and not the quickest either. Okay. It's not a Group 2 car, dude. It's not a Group 2 car. Ooh. Nearly made it. Oh, I'll tell you what, came off that last turn like a absolute rocket ship. Shame about the rest of the lap. Right, let's aim for a good first sector this time. Let's do something properly. Still bad. It's even worse. All without last corner. Wow. Okay, that was more like it going through the S's. No, I'm not the best of streams this time. Race time. There's a moth in here. Piss off. I always get attacked by... bugs in here. Okay, let's see if Dragon Trail can bring me any more luck than the FIA. I can't not, let's face it. Okay, so we're starting in the Super GT position of 6th. One thing I hate about this car is that damn steering wheel. Okay, closing on the Brit and the Beetle. This, in theory, is going to be an easy pass. It's a bit loose on the exit. Okay, let's go chasing after the other beetle, the Spaniard. Okay, there's going to be 2 wide going into the devil's butthole, the death chicane. Uh-oh, I fluffed it. Screw you. That was interesting. Someone definitely wanted my bit of the tarmac, didn't they? All I did was block him in so he couldn't get out of there. That is part of the racing game. Itchy nose. Okay, we're looking forwards rather than behind. Got 2 laps, got 1.7 to the guys in front. Let's see if we can catch them. What if I do that? Okay, 1.6 to the guys in front, catching them slowly. .7, losing to them fast. Well, they are slowing each other down, so that suits me just fine. Oh, that was a bit over-eager, wasn't it? I do love a good paraslide. Not necessarily the fastest thing in the world. Hello, fellows. Oh, come on with that. Welcome to the chat, dude. How did you find us? Are you in the race? Been in a race recently with me? Or have you found me via the Twitch search engine thingamabob? Which is basically my loose way of saying hello. And if you like what you see, feel free to give us a follow. By the way, stick around and have a chat. Ah, fair. welcome to the channel. This is Midnight ISO. I do encourage fair play driving. If people are buttholes to me, I'll be butthole back. Other than that, it's clean racing. So, are you a fan of the category? Are you a driver? Fortunately, as you will see, I'm not the fastest driver in the world. In fact, I'm having a terrible couple of races, this and the last one. But I do believe in a good race. I know how to race. So we're not two places, that's not too bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll be joining you on that because I have an American account. And I will see you there. If you look for Midnight ISO, it's me. So let's wait for the inevitable, you're an absolute bastard chant from... Oh, no, he just left. Cool. I want to go and check that one out again. Of course, yeah, they've been so shit, haven't they? I'm sorry, I completely forgot about that. They've been terrible recently. How do you know which server you've got, or is it just by the quality of it? Is it that simple? Because being in the European servers, to me, it just works. It's not a problem. Right, let's check this out because I want to see what this guy did. The ping. So if you've got bars that are down to the red, you know you've got the Brazilian shit server. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Okay, so this Brit LB92X was having a bit of fun with me. See, at this point, I should turn this music off for the replay next time. I've got up the inside for the next corner. He's got the slipstream from the Italian in front. The old server Rilecce. There, Linsky. I'm glad you joined now because I had a very shit race for my first FIA. But welcome. Lovely to see you. But yeah, this Brit on the left here, it's got the slipstream with the other Beetle in front. I'm on the right. I know that Beetle's going to start taking off in the slipstream the further we go down it. So all I do is I sit on the right, forcing him not to be able to take the racing line into the corner, and he gets really arsey. Watch this. So yeah, I'll just close him in a little bit. So no, you're not going through there. Don't. Let's watch this from start to finish. And I'm very well, Nielinsky. I hope you're well too. Tell me if you think there's anything wrong from my actions here, please. I'm on the right, of course. And he just drives straight off the track. Ah, brilliant. It's been a day, is it? Okay, am I going to make it? No, don't enter the favourites. Don't need that one. That was just funny. That was just a funny one. Okay. So that race takes like 12 minutes. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do the next one. I am going to change over to my main account and go and race the Aston. Yes, I know. It was just funny to me, just the sheer fact that he was... You could see it's like, it's your fault, you're blocking me in here, douche, douche, like that. And, yeah, I'm allowed to be there. Your right foot has to come off the throttle if you're going to bang into the person in front of you or to the side. Tough luck. You've boxed yourself in. So, I just find it amusing that people decide that they can, you know, be arsey because they've made the wrong decision. Hey! If you ever see me, say hello. Look out. I always like to say hello to people that join in the chats and in the racing. Or just in the chat. In fact, either or, doesn't matter. Okay. Ah, Mandy. I've had terrible races. I mean, I've had absolutely shocking races in all. My FIA sucked to the point I got punted off at the very first corner on the very first lap by an Italian. Had a fight with a Spaniard halfway around the race. Spun myself round twice and ended up 16th. But I learned how to do the race. God, why? So, you know, all things considered, it was shocking. The Dragon Trail ones are going fine. I mean, that is just a matter of don't crash, and then you'll go up positions like 3 or 4 every single time. Okay, V8 advantage. Other than that, yeah, it's been fine. Unfortunately, my chat has crashed, so it's not coming up in the stream, by the way. I can read it, but it's not coming up in the stream. Oh, it's a very eventful race. Yeah, Zion needs to like my activity. If anyone knows Zion needs to work on this, do you know what? I've got 2 minutes. I'm sorry, Naylinski, you've probably seen all this before, and Louis, you too. But I'm going to show you some of Zionis's work. Because this is the one I'm going to be racing in a minute. Yay, that'd be good, Louis. This is my A-rated account, so potentially, yeah. Well, it does still show up in the chat afterwards. So, yeah, this is the Tron Cora inspired artwork. I mean, that is just brilliant. I mean, how he does it. I mean, I'm looking at that and just like, how has he done that? So I'm just taking a moment. I'll tell you what, if I ever earn, you know, like 200 or 300 grand in a year, it's not ever going to happen. But I'm employing that man to do this car. And then promptly getting sued by the owners of Tron. And that's going to be Disney, isn't it? I'm going to get sued by Disney. Alright, mate. I'll look forward to it. I very much look forward to it. If in doubt, the owners usually are Disney. You're not wrong. I mean, they bought Fox. They bought freaking everything, haven't they? They own the rights to Marvel, X-Men. Disney itself was already a monster at that point. Right, let's get some practice in. I've got 10 minutes. Star Wars, Jesus Christ, yeah, they own Star Wars. LucasArts and all that sort of thing. They actually took over and they canned one of the games that was like 90% done. And it's like, it's alright, we don't need 10 million quid. I'll have it. Oh yeah, Pixar, so that's like Finding Nemo and all that sort of thing as well, isn't it? Toy Story. Well, you know, I bet if we were to Google all the things that Disney owns... Do you know what? Let's Google it. Oh, and Naylinsky, I decided earlier on that at least every other weekend, or I'm going to try and do another super stream, like I did with Resident Evil 6. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Dead Space 1, then 2, and then 3. Well, something to that effect. I'm going to do Dead Space at some point. I mean, I have already done them on my YouTube channel, so they are up there, but I've not played them from start to finish. I've done them in episodic, that's the word, you know, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and cut it off and then go on to the next one. But I'm thinking I'm going to try and do another challenge, you know, like under X amount of hours, work out what my time already is, take off, say, a third, and try and do it in that time. So feel free to join. Let's see what Disney owns. Well, if you go into Google, the fourth thing down that says Disney owns everything. Good. I'm glad you'll be there, because you were good company on that stream, on the Resident Evil 6 one. And as you said, you didn't know anything about it, and at least now you do. You've watched Resident Evil 6 from start to finish. I mean, you probably don't know any of the story, because we just went woof straight through that. Didn't touch that bastard. Okay, Disney owns Disney Enterprises Inc., TWDC Enterprises. Sure. Okay, ignore that. Synergy Group. Yeah, I was looking on the wrong thing. Okay, Walt Disney Television, FX Networks, Disney branded television, 73% of National Geographic, ABC News. Oh, who knew? There's loads of networks. ESPN. That can't be right. No, yeah, 80% by Disney. Oh, Christ. Yeah, I've lost my page. BUENA, Buena Vista International. It's one of those publishing companies that you see everywhere. Okay, this is actually not very helpful, this page. Yeah, okay, Pixar. Seven Peaks. So that's music. Walt Disney Records. This is all music at the moment. Hulu, 2/3. Fox Networks Group. Yeah, they own shed loads. That answers that question. They own everything. I remember there was a stat banding around a couple of years ago that was, I can't remember the company. Coca-Cola had like the world's third biggest navy. They didn't, but they did. They were given like ex-Soviet warships that they melted down for scrap. But in theory, Coca-Cola, or was it Pepsi? Pepsi-Cola? One of them. I'm never good at remembering these facts. They had access to ex-Soviet military ships, if they so desired, which was in exchange of the rights to sell their drink in Russia, basically. It was Coca-Cola, thank you. Some part of me was thinking it was Pepsi. Yeah, Alexa, shut up. Yeah, but they owned them. They owned the scrap metal, basically. Okay, I'm aiming for a 56.2 to equal my time. Oh God, Zionista, that's a beautiful car. Yeah, we all have our vices, don't we? I mean, I like a certain brand myself, and you know, and I'm not after sponsorship or anything, so you know. Cone. Okay, this car is a lot more pointy than the Corvette. Front grip, this is going to be fun. Nelinsky, are you going to be racing today? And Louis, I hope to see you in the race, dude. We go for double midnight ISO, 1-2. I should explain that Louis will be using R4N Midnight ISO, which I did not give him permission for, but this is Louis. I quite like it, to be honest. It didn't bother me. Oh, fair enough. I like the Manus. Not everyone does. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, they are absolutely batshit, and that's putting it politely. Oh, okay. RCZ, I hadn't thought of that. I have done them in a D-Lobby. I have won a D-Lobby event when I had timed one of my new accounts to be going through that. The FIA event. But my God, was it a fustercluck behind me. I think I qualified top 3 and I just took off. I was like, bye, I'm not staying around from this, you know. I even purposely went for the wrong strategy, so I would definitely be out of the fustercluck. You know, you got to do what you got to do, really. Yeah, you're not wrong. I know how you feel about that. As they would say in F1, it'd be like Formula Ford or Formula 3000, whatever they used to call the Formula Renault, whatever they call them now. Fighting tooth and nail for every single position as if it was life and death. Do you know what? I don't think this Aston's as quick. As quick as that Corvette, even though I didn't feel at home in it. Interesting. Oh, yeah, trust me, I do know. I've seen. Exactly, Louis. Start on the sauce. Get out of the horror show. Shouldn't have to worry about that too much with the A group, but you saw what happened to me in the last race, didn't you, Louis? Punted off at the first corner by an A-rated driver. It is a hard no-stopper. It's definitely a hard no-stopper. Okay, I'm in an A-rated lobby, and no, we are in different lobbies, Louis. It's a full lobby too. I recognise number 14 vaguely. Number 2, Hodges 5. Definitely recognise him. Don't use my name in vain. Right, while we're waiting for this, I'm going to pop off to the gents for a quick toilet break. Be right back. Yeah, here we go again. Yeah, I think so, Louis. You better win this, mate. But I know you're going to win this. You'll do fine. Let's go. I should have time for at least 2 flying laps, includes a pit stop. Oh, well that is some fighting talk. I like it. I only need the 1. I don't, I need 2. I'm a realist. Just what I like this track, isn't it? And these are all A-rated dudes and dudettes. .58, Jeebus. .10th. Let's go again. No, Kirk, I've got a problem. I can't read them at the moment. They're all not working. So, sorry, no I haven't, Kirk. I didn't even know you were there. Hope you're doing well, dude. Sorry if I've missed all of them. Did think of you earlier on. I thought I hadn't heard from you for a few days. How's life treating you? Promise I wasn't ignoring you. Okay, second flying lap. Let's see if we can improve by a 10th or 2. Yeah, if I ignore you, you'll know it. Okay, we've got the Dutchman, number 2, going for the hard tyre for the race. Clear intention what he's going to do there in the race. Oh, down to 14th. Damn. That didn't improve either. Woo! Do I go for them? No, I've got to use a hard tyre, so no, I don't. I think I went faster in this lobby than I did the last one, and I'm much lower down. I think I misunderstood the instructions. So you said go fast, and my brain went, no. Let's see if my chat is working again. Hopefully it is. So I told you I was better at Resident Evil than the chat is working. There we go. Woo! Tash is not a fan of racing. She was here earlier, bless her, but she's not a fan of racing. Ah, dear. I think they broadly put up with my racing. I mean, it's two different audiences, GT Sport and Resident Evil. And I told you I was better at Resident Evil than I am GT Sport. Proof. What time did you get, Louis? You didn't miss much. I was just saying, Tash broadly puts up with the racing. She's not a fan. 3 times been coming up at the start. Thank you. 55.6. That would have put you on pole in here too. I was just saying, yeah, the Resident Evil audience is completely different and separate to that of the GT Sport audience. I'm lucky enough that there's some good people like yourselves that enjoy both, or at least one or the other. But I'd go mad if I was stuck on one or the other all the time. Zyrophagio, you didn't do anything. Kirk, did you say anything interesting on the other comments? Because it's working now. In fact, I can actually go out and check it. I think. No. Maybe? Yeah, I see what you mean, mate. You've been flat out since your work reopened. That's perfectly fine, mate. Life gets in the way of gaming. Shouldn't be. Should never do. Good luck, Louis. I know you're going to do well, mate. Represent the ISO brand. You're going for soft tire, so you're going for a stop race. Ooh, interesting. If anyone can make it happen, mate, you can. I was going to say, mate, I mean, if you work at one, you should be able to spell it, but you caught yourself there, so nice one. Oh, yeah, I should be burning fuel, shouldn't I? Super me. Oh, there's that bloody lovely Aston Martin. Oh, that's not it. Did you just skip me? Or did I blink and miss it? I blinked and missed it. Yeah, I blinked and missed it. Started looking around watching. Oh, stupid me. Marky Mark, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And thank you, Nailinski. We'll see what we can do. Obviously more than that Viper. Okay, 9 seconds to the leader. Let's see if I can keep it under 15. That's one thing the last race taught me, is just be smooth. I'm always smooth. Okay, 1 lap in the bag, no incidents. And someone's already gone in the pits and got rid of the hard tyre. Interesting. So he's clearly going for a one-stop race. Perhaps hoping for a safety car. Doesn't happen in this game. I'll shut up. Oh, we got a spinner. We've got me hitting the barrier. We are at peace. We are calm. 8 seconds to the leader. I know. As long as I'm not near anyone, my race will be fine. I think that's a Bahrainian flag. Don't quote me. Trying to have a nice, smooth race. Smooth. So you got the Brit and the Italian behind me fighting. They can do that all race long. I'll be very happy. I should take a moment to explain where my particular skill level lies. I sit right between middling, low A and high B. Incidentally, it's roughly the same size of cup that I have. You know, one day I'll take one of these races seriously. Today is not that day. Hey dude, it's like top 2% of the world. Being fair, average is subjective. It really is. Okay, 57.9, 58.0. We are hitting my target lap. Yeah, I know you were. I'm just overly defensive. Okay, we are riding around in 11th, 8.2 off the leader. Is anyone up front going to be silly enough to go for a race? Tsingtao, how the devil are you, mate? It's been ages. A while Tsingtao appeared. Nielinski, did you know the name Tsingtao translates as man of many tabs open? And damn good to see you, man. Just where you appeared during this race, my last race was a shit show. Alright, you must have a lot of RAM on your PC. I mean, what, 64 gig, 128, Core i9 processor, that sort of thing. I've got to hope some people at the front are stopping. I'm still sitting at 8.2 behind the leader. 8.1. I'm actually matching the leader from here. Which means they're probably on the hard tyre too. Oh, that was really shockingly bad exit to that corner. Whoops. 12. Twitch. Dear God. Entertainment is backwards driving. And Tsingtao, I'll tell you, I usually have one absolute shocker of a race. In the next race I either win or just smooth as butter. Fearing. Oh, we got one spinner, I think. Yes, we do. There's another place, and I thank you very much. Okay, I'm going to have to start moving the brake ballast to the back because my front tyres are getting a little warm. Let's do that. Lindsay, it's a treat to have you here. Not the other way around. As far as I look at it, I'm just having fun bimming around on the game, and I get to talk to you fine people. Monaco, ugh, sorry, my literal worst. I don't like that track. It's not a track, it's a street. I know why some people like it, I just do not. Unless it's a wet race, in which case it is fun. Almost like it's a street circuit. Maybe. I'll tell you what, check out those lap times, people. Check them out. I did watch the Formula E race around there and it was really entertaining, but I can't remember why. I think I'm just getting to the point when my memory is being taken up by a load of random crap now. I remember about 2% of every Grand Prix. You know, like 10 minutes after I watched it. So you can tell, if you lived in Monaco by chance, since you've lived everywhere. You've only been twice. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine. I really can. I'd imagine it is amazing. If you want a slightly cheaper experience, go to Goodwood. You get an amazing atmosphere. Or better still, go to Silverstone and get some actual racing. But yeah, I know what you're getting at. I really do, Kurt. I've been to Silverstone, so have I, when I was 10. Many, many years ago. Ooh. You know the old place? I went to the 1996 British Grand Prix, expecting to see Damon Hill win. He did not. Some little Canadian intruder by the name of Jacques Villeneuve won that day. I was not happy. Oh no, 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 don't you dare, don't you dare! Damn it. Hang on, I'll get back to that in a minute, Kurt. Damage now. Bollocks. That'll heal itself up in a minute. So much consistency. That's what I get for reading the chat. That's not a passing place, dude. That is not a passing place. Oh, nice. I remember when Schumacher put it on P1 in Q3 in 2013? No. Not 13. 12? 2012? Is it 2010 or 2012? That was pretty amazing. Oh, come on. Look out for the focus. I had a little accident. And I dropped about 5 or 6 seconds. All things considered, still much better than last race. Long story short, I've moved the brake ballast to the back and it does not suit my driving style. So I'm getting a lot more oversteer now. I've got to do that because otherwise I'm going to have no front tyres by the time that 20 rolls around. Being point proven, I'm sort of squirming around under the brakes now, where I wasn't beforehand. Do our best is trying to stay in this guy's slipstream and actually get up to pass him. See what we can do. Got to run on him coming into turn 1. Must not outbrake myself. Eckerville! Bloody good to see you, dude. How you doing? Thanks to the auto host, dude. I did auto host you back. Uh-oh. That's what I get for taking my eyes off this. Ignoring track limits. Yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, I'm going to do some daily race Bs. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here, dude. Hope you're doing well. Whoa! Didn't know they were that close behind. That's going to end in tears. For instance. It's Dragon Trail. Yeah, a lot of people say that. It's actually one of my favourites. I like it in reverse. Yeah, if this race has taught me anything, it just says as soon as you start getting into scrapes and fighting for position, you lose so much time. Or stuff in the barrier in my case. Thanks for the support, dude. Whoa! No, this is the only one where you've got to use the hard tyre race, and that's it. I'm worried about that Viper behind. Cheers for the support, dude. Why don't I do the oval race? Because I'm not insane. Oh, cheers to the cheer, heck of it. I've just seen it. You're a good lad. Okay, it's time to go to my normal brake balance. The tyres aren't going to last anyway, so who cares? Let's see what we can do. That felt much more like it. Oh, the Italian's off. Now, watch Super GT do 2 or 3 of those races, and I have absolutely no interest of ever doing the Special X route. No. I fluffed it. Oh, hello. Well, it's a lot more calm racing than the last one, but it's still the same result. Shit. It's a shame, because it's literally one of my favourite tracks, but hopefully we'll do better in the Americans later on. Just realised I'm going to be in the Corvette again, aren't I? I copied the same line as the Italian. Ah, rookie error. The FIAs have not been kind to me today. So that is an awesome looking car. Thank you, Zany. Sorry I couldn't do it justice today. I just realised I'm going to have to go over to the wheel for the American one, because that's my wheel account. So that'd be a laugh. Whoops. And let's leave that one. Louis, I knew you'd win it, mate. I knew you'd win that. I'm going to do a Group B if you come over. Now, do you know what? I'm going to leave it there for a little while. I'm going to take a break. It's been going 2 hours 45. I will be back for the Americans. So let's have a look. Let's have a look, see what we got. So I've been not ISO USO. Do you know, I'm looking forward to this now, actually. I've been on my US account in ages. Oh yeah, I should stream me dominating races. There is only one problem. I'm the driver. My Xbox is making, my PlayStation is making weird noises. It's probably telling me that I should not do any more races ever. Resident Evil it is. Okay, the first American is midnight here, so I will be back in an hour. So, thank you all very much for being here. Let's see who we can raid. Let's have a look. Let's raid Chef. He's a good dude. Right, for those on YouTube, thank you very much for being here. We are going to end the stream there. For those on Twitch, we are going to go raid Chef. So it's been a pleasure. Catch you all later. And I'll be back at midnight.